Hello Gemini, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 29th of August through to the 4th of September 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. And just to mention that it is a general reading, Gemini, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some. So let's see what the energies want to say to you all at this time. Okay. Important message for Gemini, please. Important message for Gemini. Alright Gemini, first of all we've got number 2, and this talks about belonging, acceptance, assimilation. Alright, sometimes a need to belong, need to fit in, trying to fit in. Okay, well, let's see, we'll just put that to one side. And yes, number 16, and this talks about distance, isolation, perspective. So according to where you're standing looking at something or thinking about something, you may have a very different perspective on things to somebody else and what their view of it is. And sometimes we only see a small bit of something, so we can't see the whole. All right. Okay, I'll just pop that down. Right, important messages for Gemini, please. Important messages for Gemini. Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Gemini? Could we clarify all the cards on the table, please, for Gemini? Alright Gemini, we've got the King of Pentacles here and we've got Hope, which is the major arcana. This is the star card in ordinary tarot. So the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who's very good at managing money, very practical, earth-based, can be a father figure, but very practical minded. Now this could also be an employer, something to do with business, work, finance. All right. Alongside we've got hope. So this is holding hope in the palm of your hands, having hope, wishing on a star. It's that sort of energy here, and it's connected to the King of Pentacles energy. So we'll see where these energies fit in. So at the heart of your reading, Gemini, we've got the Two of Pentacles and emotional withdrawal. And the Two of Pentacles, this is there's a bit of a balancing act going on here, and you're keeping things going. You're keeping things going to try to prevent. You're trying to prevent this storm that seems to be building up behind you. You're trying to prevent this coming any closer. So you are balancing. You're trying to keep a sense of harmony and balance around you. But we've got emotional withdrawal here alongside. And emotional withdrawal is needing to take time out, be on your own, rebuild your energies, rebuild your strength, to have time to meditate, to have your own thoughts, to think things through. And sometimes we have to emotionally withdraw, don't we, from others or from situations around us. All right, but that's difficult, isn't it, when you're very busy juggling and keeping things up in the air. All right. And it could be that there is somebody connected to you that is emotionally withdrawn. I'll just mention that. Okay. All right, at the root of this situation, we've got the Ace of Cups and patience and planning. So the Ace of Cups, this is a new event, a new opportunity, and new information, or something new definitely coming in to fill your cup of love, emotion, and well-being. It's a beautiful energy here of new opportunities, new beginnings, but it's very much to do with your heart and your emotions, and it's so much so that you see the cup of love here is overflowing. So love overflowing here. It can also mean a deepening, going on to the next level of a current relationship, for example. But it needs patience and planning. So this is having patience and putting plans into place, getting things into place, which just takes time. This is over a period of time. But there's lots of love here. There's lots of love here. At this time, a deepening of a love at this time, to do with planning and taking things forward. So that's at the root of this. And of course, we've got the juggling act going on here with the Two of Pentacles. But something is taking time. Something is taking time. Okay. Right. The past energies, the past influences leading to the current situation. We have the Eight of Cups and the heart chakra. So the Eight of Cups, this signifies somebody or something having to move on to find the Ninth Cup, which is wish fulfillment. And that means having to leave something behind, to move on. Now this could be emotionally, mentally, or physically, or a combination of all those things, but something's definitely moving on towards the heart chakra, look, and I feel that's where the moving on has taken place, to the heart, to fulfillment of emotions, everything that's meaningful for the heart, whether it's in relationships, family, friendships, community, but it's meant somebody having to move on to achieve this deep love, deep emotion, deep meaning. That's in the past. Okay. And of course we've had the assimilation, fitting in, acceptance, needing to be accepted, wanting to be accepted. Alright, Gemini, what you're thinking about at the moment is the Six of Swords and material and spiritual prosperity. So you are thinking of moving on. I feel that's probably perhaps what this juggling act is. You've got a choice to make, and you know it can be potentially quite imminent, because there's a storm building in the background here. So you're juggling two things, and I feel it may be a choice to be made here. I think something has been affecting your emotions. So you are thinking of moving on from troubled waters into calmer waters, and moving on to more material and spiritual prosperity. And this is what you're holding out for hope, wishing on a star. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel this could be a significant person here in this situation. But in the past there has been some movement moving on towards something that's more meaningful for your heart. And there has been an opportunity here, but it's taking time. Let's have a look going forward, Gemini. We've got the Three of Swords and prosperity beginning. Alright, so I feel going forward there is a choice going to be made. You are going to make a decision. But it's going to cause some form of heartache, heartbreak. It's going to pull at your heartstrings. But it means that prosperity is going to begin. And this is what's on your mind at the moment. The need for more abundance, the need to bring in perhaps more money, to balance finances. But to do that is that you've got to move on. And so what you're leaving behind could well be pulling at your heartstrings. But where you're heading towards is prosperity. You're going to be joining forces with somebody else or with others. And then things are going to become more prosperous, more abundant for you. And I feel that's perhaps where the assimilation and fitting into whatever it is you're heading towards. Okay. But of course, when you're feeling a bit isolated, a bit distant, it's all about perspective. Being able to stand back and see things, the whole picture, see the bigger picture here. And what your spirit guides would like to say to you, Gemini, we've got the Queen of Wands on the throat chakra. And the Queen of Wands is very much a very inspirational, creative energy. She's a fire energy, so she would represent Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. But for yourself, Gemini, I feel could well be an aspect of yourself, bringing your creativity, your inspiration, your creativity, and seeing that the Queen of Wands sees opportunities and she will go for them. And I feel this is representing what is going to be happening with yourself, Gemini. You're going to be seeing an opportunity, or you are already seeing an opportunity, and you're going to grasp the wand, grasp the opportunity, and communicate that with the throat chakra. You're going to communicate that, and this is about communication coming in, and also communication going out from you. So there's communication, exchange of information, and it's to do with a very inspirational opportunity. I'm just going to get two final messages for you, Gemini, to complete this reading. I have two final messages for Gemini, please, to complete this reading. Two final messages for Gemini. Alright, Gemini, so finally we have Justice, which is a major arcana, and we have the Magician, which again is a major arcana, so two significant energies here. So justice, so this is about justice being seen to be done. It could be a karmic justice, or for some of you it could be a legal situation that's coming up to a conclusion for you. But this is very much about balancing the scales. So if things have been out of balance, out of sync, if there's been an unfairness or an injustice around or affecting you in the past, then I feel this going forward, this is going to balance the scales, and justice is going to be seen to be done here. And yes, the Magician is the grand manifestor in the major arcana, and is able to bring a little bit of magic dust to what it is that he's wanting to achieve, that he wants to see going forward in his reality. So he has all the tools he needs in his toolbox. And I feel this is representing yourself, Gemini. You have what it takes to put things into place that you want for going forward. You know, to bring a little bit of magic, the universe's energy, magical energy, and draw that down and assist you in bringing things together. Okay, for going forward. And that's going to help to balance the scales for you. Excuse me, something going on with my throat chakra here. Okay, so communication, I feel, is very important. My throat chakra is really been activated here. Communication is very important here, and of course you are the sign of communication. Your ruling planet is Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication. So that doesn't surprise me, Gemini. This is coming for you. But whoever this is for, and it won't be for everybody, whoever it's for, good luck going forward, Gemini. And until next time, bye bye for now.